If the season ended right now, we are sitting at 7-4. We would take on the Giants on Super Wildcard Weekend as the 3 seed. Not too bad, not too bad. Don't really care about anybody else, only ourselves. But at 7-4, we are only one game ahead of the Carolina Panthers. They are 6-5, so we gotta keep our winning ways moving. We gotta stay strong. Can't stop, won't stop, guys. We are ready to negotiate with some players. Anyone important? Anyone? Have I changed my mind on any of these guys? Right now, I would say the answer is no. I'm enjoying the look of Arnold Crockett. I see AABB, not too bad. He's a scrambler archetype, so he should have good speed, which would put him at like at 83, 84 range, if I'm not mistaken. And the skills look pretty good. He can also throw on the run a little bit. The last guy we were looking at was Joey Ware. He is confirmed to be a round 1 talent, coming in with A power moves, B tackle, and then even the C finesse and C block shedding. Not too bad. Great to elite speed, great to elite strength. I don't need to see nothing else. Well, great to elite acceleration is also good. And he looks like he could be really, really solid. And of course, one of my favorite guys in the draft once again has F injury. Mile High Stadium. Is that what it's called? No, it's called Empower Field. And for the first time in what feels like forever, we are on the road, traveling to Denver, Colorado to fake. Oh God, I think we're starting off hot with the commentary. Hot. We're on a 3-game win streak, sitting at 7-4. We are the healthiest we have been all year, and we gotta try to keep this momentum going as we take on the biggest bank robber in history. Well, not bank robber, but I suck. Kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, and here comes our backfield duo, Zach Wilson and Rachaad White. Wilson, he's actually putting together a really, really solid season. That completion percentage needs to get up, but 18 touchdowns to 9 interceptions. There was times this year where it looked like his Linsanity run was over, and now we are back to looking like he could be the QB of the future. He's only 25 years old with star dev. You never know, he could go up again, and if he goes up again, then that really might change my plans for this upcoming draft. First play of the game is a handoff to Rachaad White, who barrels forward. It's a gain of 4. We don't score a lot of touchdowns running the football. I'm pretty sure Rachaad White only has like 4. Patterson might have 2. Wilson might have 2. I'm not sure. I just I'm looking to run the ball down there. That's the thing. I'm definitely looking to do it. We're just never in seemingly good spots to do it. This pass goes over the middle for Cordero Patterson. Gain of 10 and a first down. Maybe if I throw that a little bit earlier, we get more yards. Not sure. We've seen a lot less of this dagger concept this season. We'll see what we can do with it on this play. First and 10 from the 38. Wilson back to pass. And Wilson, I hit the wrong button. I don't know why I threw to Kate on. First of all, you got to be able to complete that pass. Second of all, I saw Chris Godwin coming open over the middle, and my brain was like, yeah, he's square. No, he wasn't. Not even close, actually. Second down and 10. Handoff to Patterson. And Cody Mock, what are you doing? Oh, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're so dumb. Decided run blocking actually wasn't his thing. 3rd and 12. Going to see what we can do here. Pass to the outside for Chris Godwin. It is caught. First down. Beautiful play. Wilson to Godwin. 14 yards, and this drive continues. So, guys, how about that game against the Chargers last week, man? That shit was fun. I enjoyed playing it. I hope y'all enjoyed watching it as well. Here's a handoff to Rachaad White. Comes up the middle and picks up a gain of 8. 2 solid carries so far for Rachaad. Taking a look at this Broncos defense. Left end is rookie Bradley Briggs. This is actually someone I considered drafting. 82 strength, 84 speed is really solid athletically, and he came into the league with really good power moves, if I'm not mistaken. No, finesse moves. He's already at 83 finesse moves, so he came in with a relatively dominant trait. I would love to look at his stats on the season after this game, maybe, just to see how he's been. But yeah, left end, Bradley Briggs on defense. Right end, Zach Allen. D tackle, Matt Young, another rookie. Not very good. Left outside linebacker Daryl Taylor, I can't talk. Drew Sanders, the second-year player at middle linebacker, along with Anthony Walker. Right outside linebacker Baron Browning. Wow, we're just absolutely on a roll today. Cornerback Patrick Surtain and Marcus Peters, along with Greedy Williams. Free safety Justin Simmons. Strong safety Adrian Phillips. I'd say the defense is definitely the stronger part of this Broncos team. Second down and 2 from the 42. Wilson back to pass, looking for someone open, going to the outside. There's Russell Gage, and Gage up the field all the way up to the 19-yard line. The offense is hot early. How long can they maintain this? Wilson back to pass on 1st and 10, and Wilson to the end zone for Kier Palmer, and it's picked off by Surtain. Wow. You know, that I really thought, let's just get to the replay. I'll tell you guys what I thought. So Kier Palmer is running a corner route. Instantly, I see Surtain come down. I'm like, okay, it's a cover 2. I can hit this open area. And the route it was skinnier than I thought it was going to be. I thought the corner was going to come more in, like, let me show you all this. I thought it was going to be more in, like, this range. And we would be a lot more open for it. Clearly, that's not what happened. The ball popped into the air, and Patrick Surtain just, what a play. So, a promising drive ends in a Zach Wilson interception. You know, it happens. And Javonte Williams takes the first carry in this game, and Javonte Williams has room. Williams up the left side, finally chased down by Isaiah Simmons after a gain of 46. The Broncos are in Buccaneer territory. That was just terrible angles by me. I also kind of left my responsibility, but second down play will be another handoff to Javonte, who breaks another tackle. No, he actually gets tripped up by Kalijah Cansey. And from gaining 46 to losing 4. Taking a look at this Broncos offense, Russell Wilson is a 78 overall now. So we live in a world where Zach Wilson is almost the same overall as Russell Wilson. That is wild. Running back Javonte Williams and Samaj Perine, and wide receiver Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, and Marvin Mims. Very solid 3 there. Tight end is Greg Dulcich. I think that's how you say it. I hope that's how you say it. Left tackle is terrible. Is a rookie Jalen Frazier. Left guard Ben Powers. Center Ben Bredesen, former Giant legend. Right guard Quinn Miners, and right tackle Mike McGlinchey. We need to get pressure on that left tackle immediately. We need to get one-on-one opportunities with Kalijah Cansey. Second down and 14. Wilson back to pass again. Wilson looking for someone open. Pass underneath. Caught by Javonte Williams for no gain. Trying to get one-on-ones on the outside here. 3rd and 14. Wilson back to pass again. Looking for somebody open. Rolling to his right. Has time. Pass to the outside. Caught by Jeudy. It's a gain of 11. Stevie Long is injured. Oh, that makes me sad. Stevie Long has started to play a lot better as the year has gone. Hopefully he's not too hurt. 4th and 3, though, they will attempt a field goal. So the defense, after giving up one massive play, is able to stop them 3 times in a row. And oh my God, that looked like it was going to get blocked. So the first drive was promising, huh? We moved down the field relatively easily, and there's a dislocated shoulder for Stevie Long. That is a lot less than ideal. I actually hate that for us. Well, things happen. Patrick Surtain is in the zone. Okay, interesting. 1st and 10 from the 25 is a fake to Rachaad White. And Wilson rolling out to his left. Going to try to make something happen with his legs. He does. It's a gain of 6. 3rd and 1. Guys, I got faith in you. Let's just block a little bit. Let's run this damn football. It's not a favorable front to run against, but it's 3rd and 1. Just be stronger than them. Just be better than them. Rachaad White gains about 2. But you know what? 2 is enough. 1st down. 1st down and 10. Wilson back to pass. This one going to go to the outside for Chris Godwin, and Godwin makes the catch. It's a gain of 7. Aside from the interception, so far Wilson has been just fine. I know we only have 2 drives to look through so far, but through those 2 drives, he has made the plays that he's needed to make, and I'm going to send Kier Palmer deep and just see what happens here. 2nd down and 3. Fake to Rachaad White. And I don't like anything, and I couldn't escape. And, you know, it was just really good coverage. Really good coverage. I had no chance there, really. It sucks, but it happens. 3rd and 14. Wilson's trying to set up a screen for Rachaad White, and it looks like it could be a decent one. And I didn't know where to run. We weren't going to get the first down anyways. We could have gotten like 5 or 6 more yards. But I didn't know where to run. Wow, what a bounce on that punt. I mean, it really didn't even make sense. At all, actually. But we will take it. That's actually awesome. I was trying to put a move on the lineman, and instead I just dove it. Okay. 2nd and 10 after that play that just happened. How does Jerry Jeudy get that open? What happened there? What happened there, guys? What did we just do? Even happened? Like, nothing happened. You didn't get picked by anyone. Literally just nothing happened. He ran left a little bit and then went straight, and you didn't know what to do after that. Are you kidding me? Makes it 1st and 10 after the big gain, and Mims, with the catch on the outside, picks up a gain of 7. End of the first quarter. It is a 3-0 game. It's kind of an odd start. You know, I feel like we had we had one really solid drive, of course, ended in an interception. Second drive was nowhere near as promising. But we got to just look to turn this around and just make the right plays. 2nd down and 3. Wilson hands off to Williams again, and Williams cuts it up somehow. Dude, hello? Hello? I still don't understand wrap-up tackles in this game, apparently. I'm standing right by the dude, and I'm like, hey, X button, hey, X button, hey, X button, hey, X button. Hey, I'm wrapping up. No, I'm just going to stand next to him and strafe. No, yeah, that's all I'm going to do? Okay. Like, I still don't understand wrap-ups in this game, is all I'm saying. Apparently, that is my truth. There's a sack right up the middle. Kenneth Murray. I believe that's his 3rd or 4th on the year, and that makes it 3rd and 17. Have really loved some of these linebacker blitzes we've gotten. Brandon Pointer's on Jerry Jeudy. That feels like a bad thing. 3rd down and 17. Wilson back to pass. Wilson underneath, caught by Javonte Williams, who breaks the tackle and then goes through the second guy, and like I don't get any animation. Okay, let's not get annoyed. Let's not get mad. Let's play football. They're going to take 3 points. Maybe we could block it because Tryon Shoyink is always right there. So let's see what happens. God damn, it's so dumb and annoying. Look, everybody knows the Broncos' MO, right? The whole purpose of the Broncos' existence is to only give up 11 points and have the offense score 12. Like, literally, that is what the Broncos exist to do. So, it's going to be tough here today. It's going to be tough sledding. Whether we're running the football, it's going to be possibly hard to find people open passing the football. They have 2 very good corners, but we just got to do the damn thing. That's it. We just got to do the damn thing. So let's do the damn thing. How about that? 2nd down and 5. Wilson back to pass. This one going to go to the outside quickly here for Rachaad White. And White breaks a tackle. And, you know, it's a tough gain of 3. Really tough gain of 3. Makes it 3rd and 2. That's manageable. Wilson, hand off to Cordero Patterson. And Patterson, you know what? He gets enough. He gets enough. Robert Hainsey is injured. Our starting center. Awesome. He's already not great, and now we have someone really not good going in. I don't know his first name, but his last name is Dunsmore. Undrafted rookie entering the game. Another quick pass this time for Rachaad White, and he makes one man miss. Make that 2. He picks up 8. Thought it would have been more like 9 or closer to 2nd and inches after that play. Bruce Sternum for Hainsey, so Dunsmore will play just about the rest of this game. That is awesome. 2nd down and 2. We are going to fake this to Cordero Patterson. Pass is going to go over the middle, caught by Chris Godwin. That's not really over the middle. It's kind of more to the left. But either way, pass was completed. How about that? 1st and 10 from the 41. Fake to Rachaad White this time. Roll out to the right. Wilson throwing deep for Godwin, and it's everything was bad. But he's just not getting open. Right now, it's all Chris Godwin getting open. There's another one to him. As Wilson now 9 for 12, and once again, really the only mistake is that interception. Godwin in motion now. This is a fake to Godwin, fake to Rachaad White as well. Pass going to the right side, caught by Keir Palmer. Palmer dives for the end zone, he's in! Keir Palmer. What an effort to find the end zone on this one. And I don't know how he does it. I mean, he dives, gets hit in midair, and still reaches for the pylon. No, they didn't show the replay like they should have. Look, the only part of this replay they needed to show was him diving, getting hit in midair, holding onto the football, and still reaching the pylon. That is impressive athletic work by Keir Palmer. His legend just keeps growing. A ton of play action and intermediate routes about 10 to 15 yards down the field, and suddenly the Buccaneers have found the end zone. It is 7-6. Broncos take over at their own 25-yard line. Wilson back to pass on first down, looking to the outside, and Cortland Sutton had no chance to bring that in inbounds. Brandon Pointer checks into the game once again, this time going up against the tight end Greg Dulcich, as Wilson passes to the outside, nearly picked off by Carlton Davis. Blanket coverage out there on Cortland Sutton. Wilson back to pass again. Wilson under pressure. Wilson getting chased. Servassier Dennis with the sack. And Wilson was terrified. Wilson was trying to run in circles. It wasn't gonna happen. You do not escape, Servassier. A solid return gets us started at about the midfield mark. I believe we're at the 47. Keir Palmer just caught his 7th touchdown on the season. I want to get Keir Palmer more volume. Like, I know we target him quite a bit, but I just mean I want him to have more catches, you know? I want to get more than negative 2 yards on first down. Second down and 12. Here's a... I don't want to talk about what I just did. I don't want to... I don't even know if that makes sense. It's 3rd and 13, and all we can hope to do is, well, escape this pressure first and make this pass deep downfield for Godwin. Zach Wilson is simply him. You can't have a linebacker in coverage against Chris Godwin either. That's terrible. 5 catches for 80 yards already for Godwin. 1st and 10 from the 29. Another handoff for Rachaad White, and White has space to the outside this time. And Rachaad White, I thought he was about to outrun everyone. Does end up getting 15 yards though. 1st and 10 from the 14. Fake handoff going to Cordero Patterson. No one open for Wilson. He'll just throw this away. I didn't really like anything there. There's a good chance I look Keir Palmer's way again on this play. 2nd and 10 from the 14, and we will not be looking Keir Palmer's way because, well, we're just not. Zach Wilson, though, trying to outrun this defense. Wilson gets to the outside. He's got the edge. Zach Wilson. Electrifying. Actually, he's not electrifying this crowd. He is sucking the life out of this crowd these last 2 drives. 1st and 10 from the 25. Wilson back to pass, going to the outside. That one is knocked away by Carlton Davis. Good coverage. There's a flag on the play. And calling it roughing the passer. Damn, I just reminded myself that there's no Stevie Long left in this game, so I just got sad. Oh, we got to beat him up, hit him hard, hit him hard. He's not breaking that tackle. It's Russell Wilson. Come on now. Come on. Maybe 8 years ago he'd break off that tackle, but now, no. We need to pop him. If the Broncos are able to put up a score right here, you know, they do start the second half with the ball, so that could put them in position to take the lead. This pass going deep for Mims, and it's caught. Mims with a step on Carlton Davis, and he makes the catch down at the 10-yard line. I would love to know how my best press corner is always getting shit on in press. Every single time. Every time. 2nd down and 5 from the 5. Wilson back to pass again. This one is caught for a touchdown. Marvin Mims once again. That was just all his drive. 14-13 lead. Buccaneers up over the Broncos. And you know what? Our passing game, besides that one mistake by Wilson, has felt really, really smooth. It feels like guys have just been getting open today, which is weird. I feel like I'm not saying that too often, but right now it just feels like, hey, guys are getting open, especially in that intermediate range. Like, that's where almost all of our passes have gone, between like 10 and 15 yards down the field. It's been beautiful. Let's play this second half. Russell Wilson had he had a first half. He played football. He didn't do anything particularly great. He didn't do anything particularly bad. He just kind of went out there and played football. He was on the field. Does have a touchdown pass to Marvin Mims, who for some reason was cooking Jamel Dean. He actually, you know what, Wilson had a really solid first half. Very efficient. Didn't make any mistakes. Touchdown pass. He actually had a pretty good first half. I take it back. And they're only down one. This is a close game. Their defense is playing good. Our defense is also playing good. Look at that. As I speak. Knocked the ball loose. Jamel Dean with a nice play. That makes it 3rd and 5. 3rd down and 5. Wilson back to pass again. Looking for someone open over the middle of the field. And that pass is caught. And across midfield go the Broncos. I don't even know who caught that. Who is number 12 on this team? Who? I have a really good left tackle, but a decent pass rusher will still beat me sometimes. And I'm facing a terrible left tackle. Okay, 8 yards out of that somehow. I'm facing a terrible 66 overall left tackle right now. And we cannot get any pressure whatsoever. 2nd down and 2. I formation now for the Broncos. This will be a handoff to Javonte Williams, and Servassier Dennis makes the tackle, but ends up pushing him forward for a first down. Cervante. See, we got Servassier up against that shit left tackle now. And, well, of course, it's not a pass play. And, Vita Vea. That's filthy. Just absolutely stuffed. 1 yard. So, yeah, we got Servassier up against that shit left tackle now. And hopefully good things happen. But they set up a screen, but couldn't get it set up in time. Wilson ends up on his back with an incompletion. His 3rd down and 9. And Wilson back to pass on 3rd down, setting up a screen for Javonte Williams, and that pass is caught, but nowhere to go. Devin White read it all the way. 4th and 14, and they will very likely attempt a 56-yard field goal. I have no clue who the Broncos kicker is, but we'll see. 56 yards, you know, that's pretty pedestrian nowadays. It's a long kick, don't get me wrong, but oh God. Not even close. Souvenir! 1st and 10 from the 46. Here is a fake to Rachaad White. And I hit the wrong button. I'm happy we completed the pass, but I completely hit the wrong button. Wow. We are a little lucky there. 2nd and 7. Only Cade Otton's first catch. Who's catching the football today? Chris Godwin a lot. 2nd down and 7. Handoff to Rachaad White, and he gets hit forward. Gain of 3. That makes it a manageable 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Wilson back to pass again. Looking for somebody open. Wilson looking deep down the middle of the field. What a ball by Zach Wilson. He had to fit that between 3 defenders, and he did it. 2nd down and 10. Wilson fakes to Cordero Patterson. And Wilson under pressure. That's on me. That's on me. Why am I trying to run away from Alex Singleton? I just gotta, whatever. It's my fault. And now at the 42-yard line, that makes this a 59-yard field goal attempt. So what I'm gonna do is having double coverage on Russell Gage is a choice. 3rd and 24. This feels like, I was gonna say it feels like a shot, but no, it's not a shot. It's Chris Godwin finding space against the zone, and Godwin having one of his best games of the season. 7 catches and 126 yards. I want to go to the left with this play. Yep. 1st and 10. Handoff for Rachaad White. Trying to find the edge. Breaks a tackle. We're just not able to. Gets maybe a yard, but there's not a lot of room running the football today. 2nd down and 9. Wilson back to pass. This one's going to... Come on, man. This might just be... Depending on the... I might just take a quick shot to Kier Palmer. I'm not sure. No, I will not. Oh my God, K. Allen just beat Patrick Surtain. K. Allen just beat Patrick Surtain. And he's getting started. I can't believe Surtain just let this happen, man. Oh my God, wow. Zach Wilson is putting up him type of numbers. He has 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown on the day. I mean, what can we say about him? You know, sometimes he has games like this where he's really entertaining to watch and he looks really, really good. And other times he has games like the Ravens game. 2nd down and 7. Wilson back to handoff this time. And we had nobody in that spot because I took Kenneth Murray out of the play. I put him in a different spot. So that's, you know, on me. Whatever. It happens. Press up. 1st and 10 from the 49. Wilson hands off once again. This time Kenneth Murray gets there. Loss of 3 for Javonte Williams. And Murray now has a sack and a tackle for a loss in this one. You know, that's a good game right there. He could literally not make another tackle this entire game. He's already had a really solid day. Got 2nd and 13, though. Another handoff for Javonte. And Javonte tries to cut out to the right. He's taken down. Couldn't see who that was. Isaiah Simmons made the play. Only a gain of 2. I don't even know where Brandon Pointer's supposed to be, but I'm using him. Yeah, they have all day to throw the football. Boom! Big hit Isaiah Simmons. 4th and 8. No, this is a 64-yard field goal. You didn't make the 56-yarder. What are you doing? This is poor play calling. Oh, my God. Did he just make that? No, he didn't. Wow, he actually, oh, my God, he had the leg there. You know what? We should probably start running the ball a little bit. 1st and 10. We're going to hand it off to Rashad White, and wow. Lose a yard. Yeah, this has been a rough game running the football. Bradley Briggs with a tackle for loss. That's going to take us to the end of the 4th quarter. Buccaneers up 21-13 on the Denver Broncos, and we're playing the game. I'm happy with how our defense has looked. Our offense has looked really good throwing the ball, but passing the ball, we've just existed. Really, that's it. 2nd and 11. Wilson will fake to Cordero Patterson. Throw it quickly to him underneath, and Patterson makes the catch. Gets 7 of those yards back. I'm going to run it here because no, I can't change the play again. If I change the play again, I'm just gonna get a false start on me. It's so stupid. I flipped the play once on accident because you know why I flipped the play? Because I hit square and then triangle. That means change to a run play. But I hit square, then triangle, then R2 so I can look at the play art. But no, I hit R2 too fast. So it flips the play instead of calling the run play, right? And then once you try to make an audible after flipping the play, the game just tells you to fuck right off. They're sending a blitz. Perfect time for us to call this screen to Patterson. Get out there and block, you 4th and 4. The game wants us to go for it, so you know what? I'm going for it. Wilson back to pass, looking for somebody open. Anybody open. Rolling out to his right. Has Kier Palmer, but we had pressure. We were on the run. Whatever. We should have got the 1st down on the fucking screenplay. You know, I try to make different little cuts so that our blockers have time to actually get set up and block. But all that does is fuck me up completely. And Servassier Dennis got pressure there on Russell Wilson, who is upsetty spaghetti. All right, we're going to get pressure on this play. 2nd and 10 from the 40. Wilson hands off to Javonte Williams, and Williams again finds space somehow. I don't understand how. And Vita Vea is injured. He gets injured every other game. He's probably fine. Holding his leg, he probably has a cramp. I don't know. It could be worse. He literally gets injured like once every 2 or 3 games, and he's always fine. So 1st and 10. Wilson sends Judy in motion. This pass to the outside, caught by Mims, who is going up against Brandon Pointer there. You know, Pointer's seen very limited play time in this one. He's seen mostly limited play time all season. You know, it seems like when he has come in, for the most part, it's been good things. We're not going to keep talking about Brandon Pointer right now. We're going to talk about the fact that we got to play some defense here. Pass to the outside, caught by Jerry Jeudy, and I whiffed, and he's all the way in the end zone. I don't get it. I expect them to turn upfield so much quicker than they do, and I go for a big hit and whiff every time. Vita Vea, you're fine. They're going to try to go for 2 and tie this game. Yeah, okay, they're going to tie the game. Not even going to bother with it. I'm not wasting a timeout on this, but they're in this formation, and oh wow, they actually ran the ball. Don't let them fight forward for it. Good job, good play, good play. 21-19. You know, would it really be a 24-kin Bucks franchise episode if I didn't whiff on a big hit? Be honest. The answer is no. It wouldn't be. That is the only correct answer is no. Pierre Palmer has seemed rather quiet in this one. We would. Oh my God! See again. I know you guys just saw the fucking play line up because I hit square then triangle to change the play, but it didn't happen. Instead, it just flipped the play. And since it did that, I can't change the play after that. So I just have to rock with what it gives me, because if I change the fucking play after that, all it does is cause us to get a false start. 2nd down and 3. Wilson fakes to Rachaad White. And Wilson looking for someone open. Launching deep for... Yeah, that's way overthrown. It was double coverage anyway. It just kind of seemed like a fun idea. Yeah, 3rd and 3. Wilson back to pass. Looking for somebody open. Anyone open. I didn't even have Rachaad White quick. Throw it anyways. Oh, Rachaad White, you savage. Oh, and he broke another tackle. What is that play? What is that play? Rachaad White. You're actually insane for that. That was so broken. Hey, look, I was able to switch to an inside zone. 1st and 10. And off going to Rachaad White again. Oh, I needed to get the outside there. I needed to get the outside. That's just on me. That's a bad cut. 2nd and 7 from the 50. Here's a fake to Cordero Patterson. Wilson keeping himself. Wilson, I tried to slide down, but I guess his awareness isn't high enough to do so. 3rd down and 2. Fake to Rachaad White. Wilson underneath. There's Cade Otton open. Makes the catch. 1st down. He's up to the 35-yard line. 21 of 30, 277, 2 touchdowns and an interception. A really solid day for our quarterback. 1st and 10. Here's another handoff for Rachaad White. It's 4 yards. We're averaging under 4 yards a carry, so getting 4 yards is good. It's really good. Yeah. But you want to whip route instead. How about that? 2nd down and 6. Wilson back to pass again. Whip route doesn't get open, but you know who does? Cade Otton. Cade Otton gets open. I think that's his 5th of the day. I, for the first time, just realized how much time is left in this game. There's only a little over 4 minutes remaining. Oh, we're trying it. Surtain versus Palmer. Oh my, wow, what defense. You know, I have a 6'4" Kier Palmer. I know it's the best corner on their team, but it's a fun matchup. I gotta try it. We're gonna run one of our favorite plays here, the boot play, and we actually run it against a blitz. That's good for us. Cager with the catch. Lawrence Cager taken down and injured. Patrick Surtain just made a touchdown-saving tackle. 1st down and goal from the 8. Trying to set up a stretch for Rachaad White. We're just not going to be able to do it successfully. He does manage 3 yards out of it, but unable to get it. 2nd and goal from the 5. Wilson back to pass again. Wilson under pressure, trying to get it to Kier Palmer. But pressure just got there too quickly. Foot contusion for Lawrence Cager. I'm going to keep him in because that's the poor decision to make here. I would like to throw Palmer for a fade because that just sounds fun. I'm going to do it. One-on-one. Kier Palmer. Lob up, and it's knocked away. There's only 43 points scored between the two teams. Not that, it's a terrible offensive showing by these guys. It's been a fun game. Sacked by Vita Vea. Loss of 7 yards. And I didn't even see what happened there. What did Vita Vea do? Oh my God, he did. We haven't gotten any pressure off the edge against this terrible 66 overall left tackle. So that's just a little bit upsetting. Gain of 2 there to Perrine. But yeah, it's a little upsetting, a little annoying, really. Because, like I said, I get pressure on me all the time with higher overall linemen with the same pass blocking sliders. Meanwhile, they're just fine with shit linemen. Russell Wilson under pressure eventually ends up throwing it away. It's 4th and 15. They probably punted away here, right? Oh, they go for it. 2:29 left in this game. Broncos lined up to go for it. Wilson back to pass, looking for somebody open. Wilson stepping up. Was Russell Wilson? He's going to throw this away, isn't he? No, he launches downfield, and that pass knocked away Carlton Davis. I mean, if that somehow sneaks over Davis's head, wow. That's all I got to say. If it somehow sneaks over Carlton Davis's head, just wow. I really want to get Kier Palmer more catches here. I really want his volume to increase, but that is not the correct thing to do. 24-19 is your score. A first down essentially ends the game. Here's another handoff for Rachaad White. And White getting around the outside. Rachaad White! First down, 7 yards. And this one is just about over. Just another inside zone. Rachaad White. Get in that end zone, boy. Get in that end zone. Dives. Didn't have to dive. There was nobody in the way. That's how you close out a game. Looking for somebody open. Wilson under pressure. Servassier Dennis back there for the second time. Makes it 3rd and 17. No huddle for the Broncos. Wilson back to pass again. Wilson under pressure again. Chased down by Vita Vea. The big man tried to dive at him, but Wilson just barely got rid of it. 4th and 17. Wilson rolling to his right. Wilson launching deep downfield. Knocked away by Jamel Dean. And yeah, I think we can officially say this one is over. This game is over. Buccaneers take down the Broncos 31-19. And we improve to 8-4 on the season. Zach Wilson has another really solid game. I mean, he is on an absolute roll lately. Just a beautiful stretch of football for him, which is shocking compared to how those, the beginning of the year, we weren't looking too hot in those, 3rd, 4th, and 5th game. 321 yards and 2 tutties. 26 of 42, 61% completion is honestly one of his best of the year. Running the football, we were just very okay. We were all right. Receiving wise, Chris Godwin was great. Cade Otton was also really good. Rachaad White, 4 catches for 30 yards. Kier Palmer got in the end zone, and I may have artificially got him some catches off screen. Cordero Patterson, a lot of different guys call it the football here. This is what I want to see week in and week out. I know I've said that a lot this year, but just reiterating, that's what we want to see. 2 tackles for loss for Servassier. Also had 2 sacks. We had 4 sacks as a team. It's good things. Breakout wide receiver, we will find out who that is in next episode. Guys, if you enjoy this, if you enjoy me, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. Follow me on Twitter, 24kin, no, _24kin, my bad. Follow me on Twitch, 24kin. Hey, have a great day, and peace out.